Hello, hello, is there anybody out there? For some reason, the stream is not wanting to send data to YouTube. Well, it says it is, but YouTube is not agreeing with it. Let me see if I can access the stream on my phone. View my channel. Yeah, it said it's live according to this. I don't know why the YouTube stream manager is saying fuck you. All right, well, this stream's gonna be shorter than planned. I had planned 2 hours of Portia, but when I first started stream, I don't know what the fuck was up. Like, I couldn't get a steady connection. Even though everything was saying that my connection speed was fine, my bitrate was just tanked. It was triple, sometimes double digits. I think it hit 0 a few times. It never was stable. It was always all over the place, always low. I don't know why. Everything else was fine, so I just rebooted everything. I rebooted the machine, which took forever for some reason. I rebooted OBS. I rebooted the network. It seems to be working now. I might have problems with the VOD on YouTube, but I can always just upload it if need be. I don't know why I renamed the VOD. YouTube's a bit weird with how streams work compared to Twitch, but Restream says both are going, but for some reason YouTube is not receiving at least the manager says it's not receiving the data. But my channel shows I'm live. It's really weird. It's done this before. I'm just gonna roll with it. All right, let's we can cut over. Okay, so we're gonna looks like we're gonna get 1 hour Portia. I wanted to switch to Phasmo. Oh, nope, that one. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to switch to Phasmo at about midnight, maybe a little after. I'll keep playing Portia, and then, because I got Zoe wants to play with us tonight. Maybe some other people. Don't know. I messaged a couple servers. So we'll be doing Phasmo. I haven't played the new map at all, so I'm curious what that's gonna be like. Alright. Everything looks to be working. So, let's see, we left off, yeah, we have Day of Memories. I don't think we're gonna get much done today. What is our current mission? Yeah, we're just kind of working on these two things. All right. So Ack just crash landed yesterday. We got him a plunger for a leg for some reason. I don't know why we picked a plunger when I think a wooden stick probably would have worked. All right, let me do this. All right. Okay. Oh, that tree's back. All right, so we can cut down all this. Mayor has approved the building of a museum. Okay, so we got the museum. Please come talk to Albert. Okay, Silver Core. New relic scanner. 2,000 gold, finally. And 5 days until we get the results from our data disk. Let's get our supply of wood. I'm also going to cut down all these trees. All right, let's pick this up. We got our new and improved industrial furnace. Which, you know, looking at it, it looks very similar. Oh, no, wait, I have 2 industrial furnaces. Oh yeah, I forgot I built a second one. We're letting that one sit for now. We finally got ahead of ourselves with the darn metal supply. You are done, finally. You're still working on the hardwood planks. Alright, that's done. I can turn this in. But before I do, we're gonna go cut all these trees down. Now, the other thing I need is I need to go mining with the new scanner. Specifically, I need old parts. And now with the new and improved scanner, I should have an easier time finding them. Because before, it was kind of just mine around and hope that you found the right thing. Now I can actually... Oh, the game's a bit laggy today. Everything's been really weird today. It might have something to do with the fact that Windows decided to have an update. Now, I haven't updated yet because I'll be honest, I hate updates this day and age. Every time there's an update to literally anything, even like a minor piece of software, and the only changelog says we fixed a color over here, I am dreading an update every fucking time. In this day and age, using outdated software that doesn't receive updates anymore is a blessing. Like, software that doesn't get updates anymore is a feature. Because it feels like with every piece of software I use, especially the OS, it's like every single update is guaranteed to break every fucking thing. Not just something, everything. Look at all the problems Windows 11's having, and I am straight refusing Windows 11. I say that. I'm definitely considering Linux now. I've been kind of going through the various software I use on the regular, looking online to see if it works with Linux, how much of a pain in the butt it would be. And I'm sitting here thinking, you know what? Like, if it doesn't work with Linux, is it really something that I need at that point? Because I do not want to go to 11. Especially, like, okay, there's one feature they could add to 11 to get me on it, and they're not going to add it. And that is, let me do what I could do in Windows 7, which was tell updates to download but not install. I miss that feature so much. Alright. Because now I have to dread. It's like once a month, my computer will basically become completely unusable for a half an hour while it installs an update that I didn't want it to install. Alright, that's still going. Let's, okay, where am I going? We got stuff there. Okay. If it was possible to have it in download an update and not install it, I would probably consider it. But these days, it just installs it without your say-so. It doesn't even ask. Which, I kind of understand why Microsoft wants to do that. They want everyone on the same version, because that makes things a little easier. But at the same time, when you look at all the bullshit they've been doing with 11, you can't even trust that the updates aren't going to break everything. I saw that right away. Not to mention all the spyware. Like, I remember when a fresh install of Windows, like when I first built this machine, which originally ran Windows 7, the first initial install and boot up of Windows was so nice. It's like no bloatware that you get so commonly with like OEM machines. God damn it, Albert, you would leave right as I freaking walked in. Now the OS itself is the bloatware. Where do you think you're running off to?
Nice to see you. Let's talk. For the museum, we need a mechanical crane to lift things. We haven't had the need for one in Portia before, but I'm pretty sure we'll need one if we're to implement Gust's design for the museum. I'm thinking of giving this job to you. Do you think you're up for it?
Sure.
Alright. And don't worry about the rest. I've got some material commissions waiting for them. It's only Higgins that complains all the time anyway. I don't have a diagram for this crane, so you'll need to talk to someone at the research center about it. Sorry.
You hear that, Higgins? Alright, I'm gonna go get some data discs then, because I know I'm gonna need them. Hey, just a man I wanted to see.
Hey! Portia's the only city I love. Staying here for 2 days every month makes me feel comfortable.
I remember when you weren't voiced. Okay, it'll cost me some old parts, which I don't have in my inventory. I don't want that. How much? Oh, I got 50,000 gold. I don't know. I can build metal storage now. That's no problem. Toolbox. I mean, none of this is really standing out to me. Ooh, a TV. That could be fun. I don't have... I have one VHS tape I can put in that. Alright, I need a couple of these, so I'll grab my data disc and old parts real fast. Parts. Give me the data disc. And I have some old parts I can use. I was going to use these for upgrading the workshop, but kind of need these things as well. Yeah, give me 2 of them. And while I'm back over here, this should mean we can finally go ahead and turn in this quest to Higgins. I already know that this is a giant waste of time. But that should be everything. Yep. So we just gotta find Higgins and go talk to Petra. Awesome. Alright. Let's get this over with. I already know how this is gonna go down. It's Ginger, everyone. She's over there. Look how pretty she is. In a minute when I exit this. I kind of want to put a ghost in my yard. How much is this one? 150? I don't... Oh, it's 150 tokens I don't have. Hello, my sweet.
Hi. What was Ack like? Was he friendly?
Pretty friendly.
I want to meet him someday.
I mean, he's up at the Civil Corps. I'm sure they'll let you talk to him.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, beautiful. Higgins, here's your... Not you. Higgins.
Oh, good. Now we can begin. I'll let you know my progress through the mail.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat your... I'm gonna beat your ass. I already know what's coming. Where's Petra? There she is. Petra, hold still.
You're looking to build a mechanical crane for Albert? Sure, I can get a diagram ready for that. I'll need 6 data disks to speed up the research. I've seen some in Atara and Vega 5, so I have a general idea on what to expect. It will be very similar to the Bassanio lift.
You know, if she's already seen some, like, that implies that Atara and Vega 5 have them. So what does she need to research? Like, wouldn't she just be able to say, all right, here, let me get some people. It'll take a few days to, like, send them letters and get a reply and all?
Great work. That will really help with my research.
All right, that's done. That's everything I need to do. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to push. This is what I wanted to push. All right. Now's a good time to talk to everybody.
Hey! We've been through that space station again. Most of it is burnt up. I don't think Director Merlin will find anything useful in there.
She's still gonna love going through every inch of it, though.
Goodbye.
Alice. Vegetable salad.
We've seen some AI living in Lucian. They were nice enough. Goodbye.
I mean, Axe seems fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Lee told me that the Civil Corps captured a living AI. I have seen some in the Tara, but never up close.
He's at the Civil Corps building. No, I forgot to mute the background music. There we go.
Goodbye.
Sorry about that. Sonia. Oh my god.
Living AIs, like, dangerous?
I don't think
Shouldn't we
so.
get rid of it right away?
Nah, I think it's cool. It's like really cool and all. You know?
See you.
The Valley Girl is strong with this one.
Hi.
Howdy, neighbor.
Did you see this living robot yet?
Yep.
I heard from Sam he was actually very nice.
He seemed pretty nice.
See you.
Alright, does the Ghost Hunt Festival work like it did in Sandrock?
Hello. What do you think the lanterns represent?
No idea. You know, it's really sad that Ginger has to chill over there in the shade. She probably can't even hear anything. So anyway, yeah, since we're getting started a lot later than I want to, probably only going to do like an hour of Portia before switching. I might go a little over an hour because Zoe might not be ready exactly at 12. And I'll ding her when I'm making the switch anyway. I really... When does this festival start exactly? Oh, it starts at 1700. Why are we giving a speech at like 1 in the afternoon for something that starts at 5? Hi, Sophie.
Hello. Oh dear. What is this talk about some living AI?
Yeah, it's a robot.
Goodbye.
Poor Sophie. She's late to everywhere she goes. Alright. Let's put this stuff back where it belongs. I'll probably end up buying more of those motors tomorrow. Well, this one's done. You get me... Yep, go ahead and craft another 10. That'll take me up to 26. And then I can do 10 more after that. Which will take me up to 36. Which is how many I need. Let's see. I was going to... Yep, 30 hardwood planks, 30 old parts. This is going to be the hard one to get. Where'd the browser go? That... Some of this stuff around. You know what? Just ixnay on the browser. I like having the browser in Steam Overlay, but... yeah. I'm gonna head over to one of the mines. I'm not gonna actually go mining today, but I'm gonna go ahead and pay for that upgraded scanner. Boy, I know it's done. May, what are you doing over here?
I wonder who's the best ghost hunter in our town.
Sam. I bet Sam's really good at this.
Bye.
Alright. Nope, I don't want to... I want to upgrade the scanner. 2,000 gold. Yes. Awesome. Cool. Scanner upgraded. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. Wacky waving, inflatable arm flailing ghost man. Two hours, okay. I was reading through all that. What the hell is all this on my screen? I'm not 100% sure how the ghost hunt works. I think it's about the same as it was in Sandrock. But we shall find out. Playing Phasmo later with a cough is always fun. Put these planks back in my storage. Doesn't that look neat with no trees on it? I actually don't like it with no trees. I would prefer to keep the trees, but I actually need the wood. Because boy, am I going through it. Can't I use charcoal as a... Maybe I can't. I don't know. Oh, you're good on my lead bars. 1 hour. Okay, I'm over 50 on that. So those are the bars I need. Plus 10. How much 10 do I have? Alright, who's going on what? You're going on carbon steel. And you're going on manganese. Let's get you going on iron. Since I have... Oh, I have that. Get you going on copper, then. That's getting worked on. That's getting worked on. Good on that. Getting worked on. Getting worked on. Okay. I'm going to try to keep at least 50 of every kind of metal. That's the idea, anyway. I swear, the first time I played this game, I did not need this many furnaces. Alright, let's head back to town. The ghost hunt should be starting pretty soon. Oh, they got the lanterns going. You know, I like the way this festival works in Portia over Sandrock, because the lantern thing, everyone's gonna like run over to the river and send their lanterns into the air. Beginning of the Day of Memories event, there are several ghost badges scattered around the city. Participants need to compete with each other to get as many as possible. Festival ends with a timer. Regular intervals, new ghost badges appear. If you're not in the top 3, your name will be shown below. Can be used to stop an opponent's movement. It cannot be taken outside the city limits. Looks like a little water gun. There's ghosts located during the event. Be real careful if you're hit by a ghost or by a scare circle from another participant. Possible you lose some of your ghost badges, so dodge. Alright, we gotta dodge. So this does not work at all like it did in Sandrock. It says there's a token. Is that them? Okay. I see now. They're actual items within the game world. Group photo with nobody. Group photo with absolutely no one but me. Is it even a group photo at that point? Alright, Polly is killing it. Where are all the badges? People are collecting. Damn it. They beeline right for them. Ah, someone else is gonna get that one first. There it is. I can grab these two over here. Gotcha, Albert. The range on this thing. Oh, they got these little light shafts too. Get away from Albert. He might want vengeance. I'll shoot you, Sonia. Don't you do it. I think I've shot the most people. You know, I kind of like this one better than Sandrock's version where you're having to basically play prop hunt. I'll take this chest too. Ah, you son of a bitch. I didn't even hear his shot go off. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, who shot me? I guess Polly did. Oh, she was quicker on the draw than me. Stop shooting me, you pricks! What you get? Oh, someone... I think we shot each other that time. Oh, I'm down to 3. I had 4. Hey, watch yourself through here. Petra, you ran right by that one. That's for taking it, Albert. Jerk. Ow. This is actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. Oh shoot, it must be upstairs. Graps, move. Everybody's shooting each other. They've gone crazy. Damn it all. I'm gonna wait for some more to spawn. Let's just be patient. Let them all duke it out wherever they're at. Oh, Mars and Django. Oh, I made a wrong turn. Oh, okay. That's fine. Haha, I got that one. Oh, who shot me? Was it you? How dare you? Everyone's taking the one. Okay. I'm not winning this one. This was actually kind of hard. Oh, who shot me? I wonder what the church feels about an activity like this. Okay, yeah, see, now everyone's gonna go to the river and light their lanterns off. And for some reason, it just ends up looking nicer in this game. Oh, we got some apples out of it, at least. We got 1 apple and 3 badges. Look at the train. The train of humans. All running to the river. Yeah, see, this one ends up looking really pretty. I don't know, it just looks prettier in this game than it did in Sandrock. I like that they're launching the lanterns, and clearly not everyone's even here yet. All right. Where's a good spot? Let's get over here and do it. All right, I'm gonna wait on Ginger. I want Ginger here. Where's she at? I can't believe... Ginger, everyone just abandoned you. Like, Sophie and Isaac I get, because they're, you know... Caps lock? How do I walk? I can't remember. There we go. I'll go with you, Ginger. Don't worry. Can't believe everyone, even her brother, just left her in the dust tonight. Ain't that some shit? You're gonna miss the whole thing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, though? Ginger, I think in the future, like, you might want to just get a head start on this event. But damn, that is actually kind of pretty. We are actually going to walk all the way to the river with Ginger. I'm actually even going to do this. I'm going to slow the game speed down. Make sure we have enough time to get there. We might not have enough time to get there. Because isn't the pass out time at 2? Alright, Ginger. Where do you want? This lantern's for you, Ginger. Whoever you want to dedicate it to.
I wish my ma could still be with us.
Okay. I got nothing to say to that. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. If I pass out, I pass out. Alright, Ginger, I hate to leave you, but the game is gonna force me to. Also, the bus is gonna run everybody over. Okay, so pass out is at 3 in this game, not 2. I swore it was 2 o'clock, not 3, but whatever. Let's get everything filled back up. How much more 10 do I need? Go ahead and crate another 25. All this, get everything fueled back up, and then we can turn in for the night. For all. Oh, I still have a lantern. There we go. Let one more go from my house. Turn the game speed back up. All right, we'll do one more in-game day, just to get through the weekend. Sorry that everything went pear-shaped, shaving an hour off of my expected stream time. That really does suck. Especially when I'm not going to be streaming next week. Alright. Higgins, yeah, I saw this coming. Made you a copy of the diagram, feel free to reference it as much as you like. Little extra for your trouble, aren't I generous? What did he give me? Nothing. Construction crane. Alright, we can get started on that. We'll keep these. 1900? That's gonna conflict with the festival, isn't it? And May has something she wants. Alright. We'll figure out where to put that. Okay, we need the crane next, so let's go ahead and get that built. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have... Oh, yeah, we're gonna need the... We have to, because now we need level 3 work table now. Apparently we can get that from the grinder. I mean, I'm really gonna have to start dedicating time to upgrading my tools now. Okay, so we can't progress on this until we get to level 3 work table at all. Alright. So, might as well not even bother. We'll just keep the assembly station open for building other things. Can I make the pulleys on here? I can. Alright. Collect all the metal that... Amazing, only 2 of them got made overnight. Hey, look, our sprinklers are hard at work over there. They don't cover the entire field, though, and this is only one of the fields. Alright, let's go to the Commerce Guild, do the inspection. Who's got a thing over there? Read all about it. Okay, well. We got several things we could... Oh my god. Open the darn door, Antoine. Thank you. Well, that's a problem. That's a bigger problem. Alright. Well, Jesus. How do you even submit an item that looks that bad? There. I misclicked. Alright. Nice to basically just free stuff from doing that. It's a little easier in this game anyway. Alright, let's head over here first and see what all the hubbub is over here. It's down in the mine? I mean, no, I will later. I don't want to spend it right now because I'm not going to be doing any mining today. Sonia!
Hey! travel agency sales each season. Even if I can't go, it's nice to fantasize.
It's nice to fantasize. You're not wrong. All right, Django, what you need?
Hi. Hey, young one. I've got a problem with our game room. The electric box outside seemed to have gone kaput. Do you think you can fix this one up for me?
Sure, why not? Let's go take a look at it. Old parts and a silicone chip. I got 3 old parts, and let's see if I have enough. I'm basically just gonna have to collect 30 old parts from scratch at this rate. Old parts and silicone chip. I got 7 of each. Mint is here already? He hasn't even been introduced. He hasn't even been properly introduced. I guess that's the big news at the fireside is Mint is here now.
How do I fall asleep standing up? I don't know. It just happens. See you.
Interesting. Okay, let's get this fixed up for him. Oh, do I not have the right one? Oh, I need a small silicon chip. I grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Looks like a transistor. I am gonna be completely out of old parts at this point. Where did he go? Did he go back inside? Son of a bitch, he did. Django!
'Tis the season to be jolly. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for fixing the electric box. Now my game room can keep on running again.
Not quite that season. Wow, okay, we just had the waterfall happen here. Oh wow, he actually has it blocked off. It's blocked off right now because it wasn't working. How'd that... Let's see. Social... Uh-oh, Emily's higher than Ginger. We're gonna have to fix that. Alright, well, Emily's buddy now. I've actually done a lot of stuff for Emily. It might have something to do with it. Alright, May wanted to see us as well. We also have a quest pointer pointing over here. But what's over there? I guess we'll have to figure it out. It's pointing to something. All right, May, what'd you want?
Hey there, Builder Welder. Have you visited our Portia Times office before?
Yes.
It doesn't look like much, right?
I've seen worse.
That's because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us, as
Oh,
they
no.
don't even think it's worth having a newspaper in Portia.
How?
Because nothing ever happens there. But I'm gonna change that.
I believe in you.
I have a plan to make Portia Times one of the best in the free cities. And you're going to help me do it.
Also, nothing ever happens here. Didn't we just have a space station crash land in our backyard? Bullshit, nothing ever happens here. All the things are gonna happen here. Between here and Sandrock, literally everything happens.
Me?
Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me. Because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, "Get a budget first." That jerk! So, you're my only hope.
I kind of feel bad for her. I mean, I am gonna help her. I kind of get why I'm kind of on. Yeah, I understand why Higgins does that. He's like, he knows it's not gonna be worth it financially, and he can't do stuff like this pro bono. But lucky for you, I'm the new builder and can do stuff pro bono, so I'm going to.
I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Irwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles. That means we have less time out there gathering news.
That sounds like a massive pain in the ass. So y'all are basically hand making each and every newspaper. That explains why we only get one issue a month. Hey, you can even see their typewriter back there.
If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
You need a printing press, and they're not even that hard to make.
I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind.
You need a printing press. You can put it right here. Y'all actually have a really nice office. Ooh, look at that. I like this map. That doesn't look like Porsche. Like, is that like an early alpha build of Porsche? Because that is not what the city looks like. Not even close. One of the reasons I want to... Yeah, that doesn't look right at all. Is that another... Oh! You see the airport run? I think I know what this is. All right. We'll see this later. Ooh, we got a globe here. Is that an accurate depiction of the world? Hold on. That's Vega 5. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. One of the reasons I want to get a TV is because there's actually a video you can watch on it that shows an earlier build of Porsche, and it was a completely different game then. If you ever wonder why some of the characters, the side characters, look overly detailed, like the Alan Carter character, it's because they had a different purpose. They were actually full-on characters in that earlier build, but they got reused as side or minor side characters in this build. Yeah, and I think this was supposed to be like an earlier map of it. And you see that airport runway? We don't see any airports anywhere in this game, in this series. But we know they have them because they have aircraft. I'm wondering if that was what Porsche looked like during that earlier build. Because in that earlier build, aircraft and aviation played a bigger role. You could even fly the airplanes around. You can see it's all in that video. And we will see it one day, but I wonder if that's the case. Or maybe that's just a picture of Walnut Grove. I don't freaking know. All right. Well, if I'm going to the research center, they're going to need their data disk. Does the festival start at a different time today? Midnight to 0200, Fireside at 1900. Uh-oh, I see what's going on here. There's not really a festival today. It's because this one starts at midnight. So this one already happened. Okay, I see what's going on here. It's because the festival that happened on Saturday started at midnight, which is technically Sunday morning. Okay. Well, let me go get my data disk. Is there a piece of metal in there? So you can still steal metal from Higgins, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a good little person. All right, what time is it? All right, we got plenty of time. 23:46, that's just enough time to finish off this day. Hopefully Zoe will be ready close to midnight. All right. Oh, nope, not those. Actually, no, give me these. Let's see if I can find the mysterious man as I walk towards... There he is, right there, the research center.
Hi.
All right, dude. Well, I just spent 2,000 gold to get the new relic scanner. I don't even have enough old parts for that. Shoot. Oh, well. trunk bench, piano bench, cat bed, a painting of a kitty. I wonder who that is. That's oak. A name card. Cat tag. Okay, no. You don't really have anything I want right now aside from that engine, which I can't afford. Toddy, why do you set up your fish market at this hour? You know no one's going to be here to buy it. Petra, I need another thing.
May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press.
Yep.
That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started.
You know,
that should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
You know, is it too much to ask that May, like, at least have the 5 data disks for me? Because as it stands, like, this is like the second commission today I've had to pay for the diagram myself. Well, if we got nothing else to do except wait till 1900, we might as well go mining then. Because it's not really worth it for me to do anything right now. I was going to upgrade the yard, which I'm probably going to have to do. I'm glad I haven't done it yet. So now I got 50,000 gold sitting. Yes, go ahead and let me in. All right, old parts is what we're looking for primarily. Old parts and small engines. Wasn't there a mission in here? I guess not. I should have got my mining helmet. All right, let's try this new scanner out. We should be able to mark 3 different items now, as well as see the outline of things as soon as the game unfreezes. Why is the game performance this bad? I don't remember it being this bad the first time. Okay, that's a box. Let's mine to that first. And then we'll scan around once we're down there. Old parts, exactly what I needed. Alright. Oh wow, lots of stuff. Okay, that I need. Let's go for this one. Oh, for a second I thought I had found a cave. I was thinking that there shouldn't be caves in here. That's not how this game works. You gotta dig through a lot of dirt, though. Hey, more old parts. We're gonna need all of them. What about you? Yep, and you. Sure. What about you? Not nothing I need. All right, over to this one. Try to keep an eye on the clock. We do have the fireside meeting, so I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. It's going to say, "Hi, this is Mint. He's here to do things. We're going to we're building a road to Portia, or not to Portia, to Sandrock." What are you? Nothing I need. Yep, so now that Mint is here, I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the Road to Sandrock arc, which we saw the other side of in Sandrock. So, yeah. Now we get to see the Portia side of that, which is a lot less interesting than the Sandrock side. Sandrock really did the bulk of the work on that project, didn't they? Everything went pretty smoothly for Portia. Sandrock got screwed. Alright. More boxes, please. Not a box. Not a box. Not a box. Not a box. 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 3 in a row. I should have the stamina to get to them. Oh, nice and lined up for me. I can make a nice little tunnel. Okay, we're back up to 17 old parts now. I would use them. Nah, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need any of those small engines, to be honest. There's a fan. Not a box. Another fan. Not a box. Already scanned. Ooh, right here. I think that's a motor. Alright, 1700. Yep. Okay, well, I needed another one of these anyway. I didn't want to pay for it. Not a box. None of that is what I need. Not a box. Box. Alright, let me get to this box over here. And then we'll go to the fireside. I'm gonna try, if I have the time, to navigate my way out of this freaking tunnel cave network I've made for myself. Because I've basically just been randomly digging around at this point. Is this game the epitome of Minecraft? Because you mine things and you craft things. So is it like just Minecraft, but better? Okay, I don't have time, so we're just gonna fast travel out of here. Alright, now that we have that upgraded scanner, life is gonna be a lot easier. Alright, to the fireside we go. Hey, my future wife is here.
Hi. I really like making small trinkets, but it's hard for me to gather the raw materials. I don't want to bother the rest of my family since they're all so busy.
You just put a letter in the mail, and let me know what you need. If you want it, you got it. It's all yours.
Bye.
I will give you the world, Ginger. You just say the word.
Welcome, everyone. It's a nice Sunday evening that we're having. I've got some wonderful news to share today. Then we'll pass out some pies.
Ooh.
The city-state of Sandrock and our city of Portia have agreed to build a road through the Eufaula Desert between our cities. This will cut travel time by more than half.
So, I've been talking a lot about pie recently, all the different pies we're going to have for Thanksgiving. I think we've settled on 3 different pies. Let's say the city-state of Sandrock and our city of Portia have agreed to build a road through the Eufaula Desert between our cities, cut the travel time by more than half. Yeah, it comes down to just a day.
That's wonderful.
Why Sandrock? There's nothing there but hot sand.
I mean, we know that there's something there. It's just they don't know it's there yet.
Now this is a good business opportunity.
Higgins, I got some news for you too.
Where did you get the money to fund this?
Good question, my dear. The governments of both cities will fund this road together. During my time in office, we built up sufficient reserves, so the funding isn't a problem. This is a part of a grand plan that I've been building over the past year to make Portia a center for commerce and travel in the free cities.
I mean, yeah, it takes money to build things. Martha, don't be like one of those people that just point at everything the government does and says, do you know this costs money? It's like, yeah, no shit.
Allow me to introduce Mint.
That's what taxes
He's
are
an
for.
engineer from Vega 5.
Hello.
He'll be spearheading the building of the road. The builders in Portia and Sandrock will help bring this to fruition. We'll have a meeting tomorrow to discuss how we're going to go about it.
Now, I happen to know, I've heard good things about that builder in Sandrock. I've heard good things about both of them. Let's be real, I'm going to be doing the bulk of the work in Portia. Higgins is going to help. But I've heard good things about those two builders in Sandrock. If I didn't know any better, like if I was a betting person, I'd say the builder in Sandrock is probably going to win Builder of the Year next year.
In other news, Gust has submitted a proposal for a hot air park around the duck pond. Folks have been requesting this for a long time, and it's finally on my desk. I'll be securing the funding for it as soon as I can, as it fits into my overall plan for Portia.
Make Portia great. But not again, just make it great.
That's all for tonight, folks.
It's already...
Come up and get your pies, courtesy of Granny Sophie.
We're just going to make it greater than it already is. I'll take a pie. No, I don't want to talk to Mint. I want my pie.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Yay, pumpkin pie. You know what? You know what? Here, I got this for you. Well, I did anyway, Ginger. Yeah, yeah. I'm flirting with your sister. You got a problem with it?
Huh? I have seen some living AIs during my time in Atara. They can be quite entertaining.
This one's certainly entertaining. I should probably go talk to him, actually. Let's see if we can find him. I like that everyone just fucked off. Like, as soon as it ended, everyone's just like, alright, let's go. Back home, everyone. Let's see what time it is. We've been going for over an hour, and yep, it's right at midnight, so this is working out perfectly. Alright, we got something at the Civil Court office. I hear somebody wanted something. There's Zach, everyone.
There used to be so many AIs walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now. What happened?
You don't want to know. Like, everything went to shit. Is there... where... I'm not crazy. Like, I saw the thing. Yeah, like, there is an icon right here. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. It's not wanting to trigger right now. Also, what is that other one? It's pointing to something over here, but I don't know. Oh, wait. I just saw it. I don't know if it's going to show up on... Oh, there's a DD stop over there. That's way the hell out there, though. Good lord. I don't know if it's going to show up on stream, but I can see the quest marker underneath the overlay for the map right there. Alright, well that's a problem for future Despa to worry about. Current Despa has ghosties to hunt. On a new map that I haven't played before. Zoe has played the map and she plans on showing us the Easter egg, so that's going to be fun. Also, we got 20. We're more than the... Yeah, we're a third of the way to our goal already for those. Let's see, put this in parts. Both of these can go in there. I really don't know what to do with this. Oh, no way, I can put that in my house somewhere. All right, let's get everything refueled for the night. So, as I said last stream, this is going to be the last stream for a bit. I will not be streaming at all next week. And nor can you expect any streams this weekend, though I never stream during the weekends usually. Because I will be traveling either Monday night or Tuesday morning. I will be going on a 6-hour card ride to visit family for Thanksgiving. And then Friday afternoon, it's a 6-hour card ride back. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so yeah. I could feasibly stream Monday, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take the entire week off because that will just make my life easier. I have to pack Monday anyway. Alright, we're gonna switch over BRB. And we'll, real quick, let's see if Zoe is ready. It does not say she's online. If she's not online, I'll go ahead and start the, oop, my caps lock was on. Let me message. Ready to switch to Phasmo now. I'll get the session started. It doesn't say she's online right now, but I'll go ahead and get the session and all that started, and she can join when she's ready. Alright, so we're gonna BRB real fast. Switching over to Phasmo. Looks like my connection quality died all of a sudden, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. It's gonna take me a minute to switch over, so... Let's get the game started, and I will BRB, everyone. We're back and we are dropping frames again. And it's doing that thing again where the bitrate's fine, but we're dropping frames no matter, anyway. Why can't I talk? Why can't? Good God, what the hell? Why do I even bother streaming? Like, clearly my ISP said, fuck you. Oh, well, it doesn't fucking matter. We're just gonna stream with the shit bit, right? Because fuck it, I'm tired of everything. Alright, we are disabling the background music again. Zoe did reply, but she's not here yet. I'm sitting in a VC waiting on her. She'll show up at some point, I'm sure. I'll go ahead and do the new map solo. Hopefully I don't die horribly. Why does Discord's overlay show up right here? I don't think y'all can see that. Hold on. I want to disable fucking Discord's overlay. I thought I turned this off already. Disable the whole damn overlay, Discord. Oh, Zoe just joined the VC. Hello? Hello. You got here just in time. I was literally about to do a solo game, but I haven't yet, so... Check. Alright. I put the game code in the Discord. Didn't we have a dedicated channel for that? I can't find it anymore. Well, it's in the games channel. Alright, can I move this over? I want to move this over. Check. I'm gonna try to position my little icon. I'm gonna keep talking. There we go, that looks good. You're an intern again. I feel like every time I join this game, I've been reset to an intern. Just a frickin' unpaid intern. Yeah, probably. I think we can get... Ooh, that's pretty. I think we can get 2 games in, so let's just do the first one normal. Let me explore a bit. And then we can see the Easter egg on the second one. How come yours... How'd you get a pink one? Oh. I do a terrible job of checking the news for things like that. Do you hear me in game too? Okay. It probably is because I just noticed the thing in the corner. Okay. All right. Check. All right, do we want to do professional or do we want to do an easier difficulty? Any equipment preferences? I already made sure we got tier 2 headgear. All right, let's go die. Is it a freezer? I figured. I did watch one of the streamers I watch play this map. I wasn't paying the most attention, so I don't really know the layout, but I know there are a few rooms. I mean, it's a diner, so obviously there's going to be a walk-in freezer somewhere. That was weird. Was the key special? Or is it just a generic key? Okay, so there's only one floor on this map. I am lagging. Hold on, let me lower some settings. That should hopefully help. Give me that, and that. Alright, you ready? Nell's Diner, open 24 hours, except for right now. Uh-oh, it's 5-0. Oh, I can honk the horn. $1.50 for a cherry pie. Yeah, it's hitting me too. And my bit rate's going in the toilet right now. The ghost just said help on the parabol. I think he's in the I guess. Awesome. Oh, 6 degrees over here by the vending machines. I think I'm seeing my breath too. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, I'm gonna get crucies in immediately then, since sanity drains faster. I like how there's no markings on the police car, so you can't figure out where the hell you're at. We're in a nondescript area of the U.S. What's the, 9 cruiser? Okay. The license plate on the car just says 9 cruiser. Aight. Arizona. I'm gonna put a crucie by each door into this hallway. That should cover the most of it. It looks like we're using tier 2 crucies, just FYI. Yeah, I'm just saying Arizona because there's cactuses out there. And it's a desert environment. Oh, there's actually, I can see you on one of the security cameras. Oh, I think I just saw, yep, ghost orb. It's right in front of you in that doorway. Popped in first to say hi. What'd it do? What a dick. Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? I don't think it's gonna be. I'll leave that on in case it walks through it, but I don't think it's gonna be spirit box. Did you find the breaker, by the way? All right. I am, surprisingly enough, not as clinically insane as you, so I'm going to hold off on my stamina, or my stamina. Like, so you're inventing. I don't give a crap. Help wanted. There's a help wanted sign in the window. Maybe they want rid of these ghosts. We need a new fry cook. Don't ask what you're cooking. Oh, writing. It's pissed. 2 degrees. Oh wait, it's freezing? That's right above freezing. It's got to be 0 or lower, I think. No, I didn't. Yours is low as hell. Yeah, you're in the 30s. Oh, it's shaking a door. Okay, it's a Revenant, which is going to be freaking lethal as hell on this map. And I don't know where the hiding spots are, so I'm basically screwed. What are the objectives? 25, repel. Okay, we're not doing number 2. I can tell you that for free. Because that's just death against a Revenant. Three photos with the camera? If you want to take a camera and go in there, I'm going to try to get some sound recordings. Oh, wait. I'll just drop my probably illegal medication at the police car. No big deal. Oh, totally legal. 100%. Cops don't mind. They're not going to question us why we see ghosts and hear ghosts when no one else can. Oh, we got dirty water. It's in the bathroom over here. To your behind you. I'm also gonna kind of look for hiding spots. Locker's here in the break room. Found the back door. Well, it's not a Dio, but I did find an area to loop. Okay, I'm in the walk-in freezer now. Yeah. Sure. If I were a music box, where would I be? In a diner. Got a TV remote. Drink fridge. I've never been to a place like this that serves alcohol, but okay. Unless that's bottled soda. Ooh, that might actually be bottled soda, looking at it. Is there anything that spawns in the diner? Okay. I'm guessing it ain't gonna be in diner then, since there's already 2 in here. Where it be? Awesome, I have no idea where that's at. I'm gonna go chill in the ghost room for a bit. Come on, Ghosty, give me some sounds. Give me a sign. That's not the sign I'm looking for. I think it got, yeah, it got the breaker. Make a noise. Show yourself. Ghost, your mama was a yokai. Now do something scary. It's eventing me somewhere. I don't know if I got that sound recording or not. I did. Started eventing before the sound recording finished, so... Bathroom stalls. Could hide there, but that's dangerously close. Nice. They need to put some WD-40 on this door. What's this arcade game? Okay. We got a hot lady with a gun, an Indian with a tomahawk, and a hot lady with a rope. It's the Western theme for sure. Sidewinders. Cosmic Cola and Mr. Sprinkle. I think it turned another sink on. That's a hunt. That's a hunt. You dead? That's a shit time for that to happen. I did manage to smudge it. Unfortunately, that didn't help you. He would have killed me first if I didn't, though. Okay, well, all right, we got all the objectives then. Awesome. I'm not going back in. I might. I can watch the TV a little bit, see if there's anything unique, but I don't think he's really going to do anything unique, to be honest. He can throw things. What's the recording I got? Orbs. Unless I get him throwing something, yeah, I'm not going to get an event now because I ain't going back in there. So screw it. All right, you got Revamont picked. Yeah, we are both in the basement. It wasn't like this before. Is it a note attached to the sound recording?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I got a reward called money bags. I didn't get an achievement, it just said I got a reward. Right, guess what? I like that diner, so we're going back. I want some waffles. Alright, you can show me the Easter egg this time. Do you want a easier difficulty for that, or? Okay. Alright,
we're here.
Ruth.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Ooh, fancy.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Ruth Lancaster is the name of this ghostie. Ooh, quite possibly. Oh, you can definitely see we're in the desert with the sun coming up. It's got that Arizona feel. Alright, where'd you go? I lost you. There you are. Okay, I got a pretty good idea of what the map looks like now. It's not that big a map, so... Mystery at Maple Lodge. Hey, we've been there before. Would you get someone's credit card? Thief! Identity theft. Oh, now you're robbing their bank account? What the... And buying it. Okay, look, if you're gonna rob someone's bank account, I think you can do something better than buying a soda. Sure. Oh, I'll go this way, you go that way. I got an EMF over here near the kitchen. Damn it, let me in the dining room. I hate those doors already. All right. I did not see the breaker in the dining room, by the way. What a fantastic place for it. Right next to a plate of waffles. I'm gonna go to the truck real fast, see where that breaker's at. I walked right past it. Alright. Alright. Do I need to look anywhere in particular? Oh. Yeah, that certainly got my attention. Does he do anything, or does he just sit there and stare at us? Hold on, I wonder if I can... that sounded like it came from a different direction. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like there's something over there growling. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, I thought I saw something moving over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, they need to fix this fence. It looks like... Damn. Let's see. Our sanity hasn't really plummeted. So it's probably not anything like that. I got a brief EMF too, so... that doesn't help us at all. You know what? I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna pick Banshee and hope for the best. Oh god, my hand! Why? Why am I a darn plastic doll?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Wow, we were both wrong. Ghost in the machine? Oh, so close to Ghost in the Shell. I like the look of it. That's neat. What's this one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's doing this again. It did this last time I tried to play this. I can't click on anything. I would have to restart my game entirely, which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, this happened last time. Like, I can't click on anything. I can't interact. Like, I can back out. I can walk around. Can I plus play with some of the stuff up here? Let's see. Yeah, I can pick and throw things up. I can click on menus. Like, I can physically walk to them and click on them, but I can't interact with anything once I'm there. Like my menu right now on the game select is just stuck on the badge customization. I didn't. I don't think you can. At first I thought it was just, you know, the game bugged out, but now that's the second time it's happened. That's got to be a legitimate problem. happened last time I tried to stream this game too. I wonder if it's something... Maybe there's something it doesn't like about streaming. That'd be weird, though. Well, if you want, I can reboot the game and we can keep playing, but I'm not going to keep streaming it. Is it? It's almost 1. That's my normal get off time is 1 o'clock anyway. Well, you know what? I'm just going to call it tonight. We could play tomorrow, but I got to get up earlier tomorrow morning, so I need to go to bed earlier tonight. You still there? If you want to, we can play tomorrow. I won't be available till nighttime anyway, so... The only good thing about Overwatch is Diva. What? I like Diva. Well, yeah, she's got a mech. It would be. Who's your favorite then? Mercy? Ash? I'll be honest. Outside of Diva, Mercy, and... Tracer, yeah. I don't know any of the characters. Nope. Diva, Tracer, and Mercy. It's not really my thing. I kind of don't do competitive shooters anymore. I just kind of... Listen, back in the days of Bad Company 2, oh yeah, I was all over that. But I just... They've just gotten annoying to me. I just don't like them anymore. Why can't you play Rivals? That sucks. That's weird. Like, I don't think... Well, it's in third person because they have to show off the character models, but... Yeah, to be honest, like, shooters like... I liked shooters where you had an objective to accomplish, not just kill everybody. And it... Okay, what are the objectives then? That sounds like hell. Okay, territories. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not a really big fan of hero shooters in general. Which is kind of weird, seeing as though I was really into Battlefield for a while. Which might as well have been a hero shooter. He says, but they tried to make it a hero shooter and everyone got pissed. It's just not... I just can't with Fortnite because it's like everything's in it. I don't know. I mean, that's competitive games in general. They have all the time in the world to sit there and play it, so they shit on everybody. Yeah, that's the curse. That's the curse of a battle royale. Is you don't, it's basically a permadeath. I don't know. I don't like games when there's a heavy emphasis on the meta of them. That's one reason why I got away from Battlefield, is because it became a numbers game. Everyone started rocking the same kit and the same weapons because they had the best numbers. Whereas when I was playing Battlefield, Bad Company 2 especially, it's like you picked the gun that you wanted for whatever situation you were in, because sometimes of one gun would work better than another, depending on whatever the situation in the game was. You pick a class based on what the needs of the team are. If everyone's bushwooking as a recon, then maybe pick a assault, because you'll get a lot more points that way. Yeah, but I feel like there's too many. Mm-hmm. Mm. Tanks, DPS, and support. The standard arrangement. See, in Battlefield, you had assault, engineer, medic, and recon. I think they added another one at some point, but that was the four they had when I was doing it. But their kits were completely different, and their play styles were different. One thing that was really fun to do was there was a certain gun that the recons could get, and if you took that gun, you could basically play as if you were an engineer. But you get the fun thing was the recons had the ghillie suit. You could quite literally crouch in a bush and become invisible to everybody. The number of times I've just crouched in a bush and had half an enemy team run right past me. It's just... We called it Bush Wookie. Because they look like Wookiees with the ghillie suit on. Oh, Lord. Good times. Good times. I just can't get into the competitive games anymore. I don't have the time to sit there and play them and get good at them like I used to. And when you just die on repeat to someone who has all the time in the world to sit there and do nothing but play the game, it's not fun anymore. So I've basically just avoided all shooters that don't have a single player. Actually, to be totally honest, I'm not really into shooters much at all anymore. I think the last shooter-esque game I played would have been... Oh, what was it? It was a fan-made game. It was one of the fan-made Stalker games. I can't remember which one. There's two of them. And to say it was hard is an understatement, especially for a single player game. But that's just Stalker in general. Uh-oh. So, you want to know something funny? Remember my UI is bugged out and I can't interact with it? I can't leave the game. Like, I can't interact with my main menu at all except for bringing up... Oh, no, there it went. It actually let me leave that time. Yeah, I couldn't push leave game. Oh god, it's the Hotel California. I can check in anytime, but never leave. The ghost got me. Sadako finally got me. I mean... Okay, see, now I legitimately can't interact with them. Like, is there a way to close the game from here? Yeah, I legitimately can't close the game out. I have to kill it with Task Manager. Well, it's a good thing I always have Task Manager open when I'm streaming. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Oh, this gives me... Well, hey, Matthew Tony. Matthew Tony? You joined at the best possible time to see the end screen. Spooky Dookie. Spooky Dookie, spooky game broke is what happened. And this is my... Yeah, it borked bad. And this is the last stream I'm doing until I get back from Thanksgiving. So I'm not streaming at all next week. Oh well. Well, if you want to play something this weekend, let me know. But pretty much Monday on, I'm not even going to be available. I won't even be at my house. Hopefully we can get some more people in. Repo would be fun. Oh god, I was about to ask if you think the mod packs would work, but nope, never mind. If there's an update, they're broke. Your internet's acting up? Yeah, mine has been finicky all night. I wonder if there's something on. Is the Cloudflare thing still fucked up? Have you seen RV there yet? I put a link to it in one of the channels. Really? I think it would be fun if you get some chaotic people in there. It's the same overall premise. You're trying to work together to get to an end goal, but it's a little bit different. There's not a lot of, like, Peak had some hard areas where you had to do some crazy stuff, like the volcano. Technically, I've never even made it to the volcano. But with RV there yet, you're basically just trying to drive an RV across a road. But I can put like a... I've watched some content creators I like to watch play it, and they look like they had fun, so... Let me see, how much does RV there yet cost? I've asked here and another place if anyone's interested, but I had to uninstall Peak because no one wants to play it. And I don't... Okay, $7.99 according to Steam. I don't know. Let me see if that's the current price. Yep, still $7.99. So it's not expensive, but I don't want it to be like Peak again where I get it and then everyone's like, fuck off. I mean, okay, also in RV There Yet, you can just drink beer and smoke cigarettes all day. So, you know, that's the life. Let's see this clip of yours. Oh, it's a vertical. Oh, it's... Oh my god. Yeah, is it chilled driving it? I knew I heard that voice. I'm like, and he's just driving it normally from his perspective. That's good. You have an eyeball on your darn Discord thing. It keeps appearing. It just looked like a regular eyeball to me. And then you got an Attack on Titan banner. Okay, now I see the Gojo thing. It's 2 eyes in the hand. See, before it was just the single eye. That's kind of annoying, honestly. I'm trying to read your thing, but that keeps appearing. The only thing we're allowed to do is believe something, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I've seen all of Attack on Titan. Me and Boba, we did finish JJK, yes. I liked it. I really did like that. I certainly liked it more than Demon Slayer. Me and Boba started, we did 1 episode of Apothecary Diaries, but I feel like I want to watch Apothecary Diaries by myself. I prefer English dub if I can help it. It's easy, especially in... Also, you weren't there for this, but when we watched the first episode of Apothecary Diaries subbed, and oh my god, whoever did those subtitles, I want to physically hurt them. They are so freaking... Okay. One, they're not using a standard font for subtitles. You're supposed to use like a Open Sans kind of font. They're using some sort of monotype font, so it's off-putting and harder to read. The stroke on the letters is barely there, so they don't contrast with the background very well. They're not in the bottom center like they're supposed to be. Because the reason for subtitles is there is a standard to them. You're supposed to follow that standard. There are rules to this. But they are not doing that. And they're not on screen long enough. And they're long as hell. And those standards get like kind of intricate. Like you're only allowed so many words per line and so many lines per thing and yada yada. But it's there for a reason. Yeah. Yeah. I already picked up on that. Part of that was just the subtitles moving so quick. Now, that could have just been, you know, it was the first episode, and they have a lot to cover, so... If it's presented well, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Love it. Oh, it looks good. I've been seeing, like, so many shorts in my recommended of different things cut from it. And I did enjoy the first episode, so it's on my watch list. I might... what was the anime I was watching? Because I dropped the one I was watching before we started JJK, because it wasn't interesting. I wanted to watch this one, but only part of it was dubbed. And I really don't feel like... My thing is, like, when I watch anime, I'm often, like, eating or doing something else, and I don't want to be trying to reading subtitles at a time. Yeah. I was watching Yandere Dark Elf. She Chased Me All the Way from Another World, which features the world's thirstiest elf girl. And it was an uncensored anime, so that was fun. Admittedly, it was kind of funny. It had some funny moments, but like only half of it was dubbed, so I'm like, I don't really want to pick up the rest. Oh well. I might be able to find a fan dub of it somewhere. Oh, if you want to see something funny, have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Okay. They're gonna I do recommend watching Abridged because it's basically a fan-made comedic dub where it's basically they're just memeing and joking on it the whole time. It starts out that way, but it actually becomes something great by the end. You're familiar with what abridging is, a bridge series, right? It's basically where fans of a series will do comedic dubs of it, basically. A good example would probably be Goblin Slayer, because the actual Goblin Slayer sub or dub, the official one, it's basically what people think a D&D session is like, but then Goblin Slayer Bridge is what a D&D session is actually like. So it's like people think it's the D&D characters questing, doing cool things, being serious. But nope, in Abridged, it's all a bunch of yelling and memeing and hating each other, but also loving each other. That's probably one of the best examples of it. Well, the people who made DBZA, they released the first episode of a Sailor Moon Abridged, and it's freaking hilarious. My favorite line from it was, and I quote, "If I knew this was a dick measuring contest, I would have whipped out my ruler and won." Or something like that. I highly recommend. Actually, if you're not doing anything, we can watch it now if you want. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, it's like a 15-minute long video shoot. Let me find. It's on my liked list because I liked it, so. Oh well. Yeah, it's like 15 minutes long. Oh well, we can do that later. I gotta go set the timer on that Christmas tree. It's in the living room, still turned on. Yeah, that way I don't have to turn it on and off. I just set the timer and it'll turn on and off by itself. I like that. Yeah. I also put outside decorations on a timer. I kind of want to do some outside decorations, but they're so pointless where I live. Yeah, and I don't live on a road. I live on... To get to my house, you have to turn off the highway onto a dirt road, turn off that dirt road onto another dirt road, turn off that dirt road onto another dirt road. So I am so far off the beaten path, no one's gonna see it. But I like, look. Yeah, but it also takes time and effort. And all I was gonna do was put some lights on the gutters. It would give me an opportunity to check the gutters too. I can camouflage it as work, which just makes my brain not want to do it. So I've been streaming the whole time. My stream's still going. We've just been here shooting the shit for like 10 minutes on my end screen. It's an impromptu podcast. I miss it. Hell yeah. I miss editing podcast. I need to see if I can get the one we were doing with Toki and Turtle and them back together. I got busy and had to stop doing it. Yeah. It's not really very active, but yeah. Do what? I'm in Looney server. Actually, I had to message Looney the other day about something because somebody from her server DM'd me out of the blue, and it was the most obvious looking bot ever. And I'm like, hey, is this you with an alt, or is this a bot? Because yeah, it was a bot. Lethal, sometimes Repo. There's something else she's been... what's the one with the zombies and you shoot them? I know that doesn't narrow it down. No. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2. She's been playing that. And there's something else she's been playing with somebody else. Oh, Lord. I'm halfway waiting on her to appear on my streams like, heard y'all were talking shit. Yeah, that's par for the course. I talk shit, too. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing Lethal. I haven't played Lethal in a hot minute. The mod packs probably work on that. I just kind of want to play Repo more because the mod pack I had for Repo, you could like move the cart around remotely and shit. And it was fun to fuck with people with that. The cart would start talking. The best one was the duck that just says, touch me. Touch me harder. You tested the mod pack with me, so yeah. Oh no, it did. It spawned because it spawned. All it's got to do is spawn once because it basically replaces the quack sound with "touch me." Oh no, one of my favorite mods was the Genshin Impact character replacements for the different monsters, which not only changed the monsters, it changed how they behaved. So it wasn't just like Hu Tao as the No Face character. You actually had to treat them differently. And it was freaking creepy as hell to see an anime girl slowly and kind of scarily walking across the map looking for you. You're just hiding under a table, and here's Arlecchino walking by freaking like a badass. Which, I mean, she is, but... We might have to try Repo. I'll see if the mod packs are fixed. That might be something fun to play tonight, or this weekend. I don't know, we'll just have to play it by ear. At everyone. What the fuck are y'all doing? Want to play some games? I'm not gonna do that. It's Repo time. Post a gif of like the Repo bots getting spun around in circles. Get on Repo. Oh, there are. I've seen some of them. I have not. Do I want to? Okay. Repo skin Fortnite. I probably spelled Fortnite wrong. Nope, apparently not. Oh my god, what the fuck? That is cursed. Do they not have like short character models in Fortnite? You there? It's not even that they're long, it's they look like one solid leg, but in this one they're clearly bending as if they have knees. That is cursed. That looks like some kind of freaking brain rot shit that someone made in Blender. Oh my god, what the hell is this? And you wonder why I won't play Fortnite. Because this... oh god. I just can't. Like that would get so old so fast. How long does that last generally? However long it's going to be a Simpson theme. Oh, that's not too bad, but I would get my fill of that within the first day. Why is there a Skibbity toilet bundle? Oh my god. That's the cringiest cringe that ever cringed. The cringiest cringer that ever cringed past the cringing parlor. There's Wednesday? Wednesday and Thing? And it looks like Jenna Ortega? Listen, I liked that show too, but Fortnite doesn't have to have everything. I feel like I feel like having Wednesday in the game makes the show itself less unique. Because it doesn't fit the character at all. Why'd they give her such big lips? See, like, if you were going to put Wednesday Addams, I feel like a better approach would have been one of the older depictions of Wednesday, like from the original comics or something. But I get it. You know, we got to be relative with hot with the kids and have Jenna Ortega instead. I wish they would make an Attack on Titan game that wasn't just a retread of the anime storyline. That always annoys the hell out of me. I wish they would make a Strike Witches video game and not make it a goddamn Flappy Bird clone. How do I explain Strike Witches without sounding like a pervert? Okay, basically, it's what if fighter planes in a World War II setting, but with witches on a broom? That's the kind of idea, basically. Except they don't have actual brooms. They have these little things that they put on their legs that let them fly around as if they were on a broom. Although actual broomsticks are a thing. And they have guns and they fight against aliens. Except the show is very, very pervy. So none of them wear pants ever. And it's just ass and crotch shots all the time. It's actually kind of annoying. It's because it completely undermines what would actually be a cool setting. And well, the stories aren't really that good, but I like the setting of it. The setting is an interesting thing to me. But goddamn, the freaking ecchi in it is overwhelming. But I have managed to soldier through and watch the 3 main series. I haven't seen the movies, though. And I honestly will say, Strike Witches is kind of a mediocre anime, to be honest. But, goddamn, would it make a fantastic video game. I mean, okay, and it would be perfect for a video game, because they clearly, in the show, want you to eye-fuck these characters. And in a video game, you would get nothing but upskirts with it, so just freaking bite the bullet, damn. Like, seriously, none of the characters, or at least none of the female characters in that show wear pants, ever. I'm not making that up. Except, no, there is one. There is one that wears pants in the 2nd season, and it has some very unpleasant implications. Which is kind of saying something. Even though that doesn't make a lot of, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and explain Strike Witches. It's an ecchi show. It's an ecchi show that deserves to be something better, or could be something better. I don't know about deserves, but it could definitely be something better. I gotta get this damn repo Fortnite off my screen. It looks cursed as hell. Well, I was just flipping through things and kind of just stopped on a picture of the Wednesday thing. What's a game we haven't played in a while that would be fun? I wish I was a rich bitch. If I was a rich bitch, I would straight buy you a gaming computer so you can play some of the really good ones. I don't have that one. Listen, I've done that kind of stuff in real life. I don't want to do it in the game. I need to do that to my house, and I just don't want to. That's not multiplayer, although it was fun. Oh, there is an update for Repo. Shit. Repo 0.3 monster update. Oh god, all the monsters are going to change. I have so many games I would recommend to you and Cherry, but I know y'all's computers won't be able to handle them. Oh, Midnight Heist is finally out for reals. It's not early access. Motor Slice has a demo. It's really fun. But I don't think your computer could run it. Midnight Heist would be fun too. That's a Phasmo-esque game, but again, I don't think your computer could do it, but I don't know, probably not. Oh, it's got a demo if you want to try it. It's $9.99 for the game. Midnight Heist. It's Phasmo, but your job is not to figure out what the ghost is. Your job is just rob the place blind without the ghost killing you. Yeah. It's an indie game, so that's... I wouldn't mind. I'll have to... I kind of... Would you be willing to at least get Expanded installed? What the... What mod manager would you... Uh-huh. What mod manager were you using? That's weird. Well, if I remember correctly, Smappy is pretty easy to just manually install. Let me Google. Did Smappy have a falling out with Vortex? I know that happens every now and then. Hello, is Google not working? Nope, just took a minute. Let's see. Well, Smappy is on Vortex. I'm looking at it. Or it's on the Nexus, which is the Vortex website. Player's Guide to Modding or skip 2 install steps. Instructions for your own Windows, right? It's just a bat file. So it's literally just a file that you click and follow the instructions on. Let's see. Configure the game client. That might be the harder part for you if you're not computer literate. Let me see. Oh, they have a step-by-step with pictures. Are you playing the Steam version? Okay, yeah, so it'd be really easy. Yeah, if you're willing to get that manually installed, and I can help you if you'd like, we can go into a VC at some point. Probably after Thanksgiving. What are the odds we could sweet talk someone else? Literally anyone else. Because I think it's more fun with more people. We can ask on the Discord at some point. Yeah, just if I would say Stardew Expanded, and there's one other mod that you'll have to manually install, or that would make your life a lot easier, but those are the only two I'd say are must. Mostly because I've actually never finished Stardew Expanded story. Have you finished Stardew story ever? And have you ever played Expanded and finished its story? Okay. Okay, so the big thing with Expanded is when we pick which we want to do, the Joja route or the community center route, it has actual, because in base game there's no real consequences to picking one or the other, but in Expanded it will have actual effects on the town and all that, including the possibility of locking certain romanceable characters out, although that it probably won't happen, but it can happen. So yeah, we'll have to pick our battles with that one. I think you could run expanded because it doesn't really overdo it too much. It honestly, it just makes the base game a lot better. IMHO. Don't you just love logging into things in this day and age? Can't just be a username and password. Now you got a 2FA and get a text message and freaking log into something else. Everything's got to have 2FA, even the shit that don't need it. Actually, you know, you don't even have to do the configuration step if you don't want to. It just makes it a little easier. It's 1:30 now. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it right now. Because weren't you about to go play Fortnite or not Fortnite? Overwatch, yeah. Yeah, I'll DM you the wiki that has the install instructions. It's pretty simple, really. I'm getting hungry. Probably I'm gonna make some chicken fries, I think. Well, no, I shouldn't, because I got leftovers in the fridge I should eat, but I want chicken fries. Chicken fries and French fries. That sounds like a heck of a midnight dinner. Alright, I guess I should finally end my stream then. Nope, we're still going. Still on the ending screen. Right? It's just my end screen. The Monday with my schedule and my channels. And it says Monday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2200 Eastern, except not next week. Alright. We'll figure something out for this weekend. You can ask on Discord. Repo, Lethal, Phasma, whatever. It don't matter. Good night. I'll finally end stream now. Bye. Well, I think we had more fun just talking with Zoe than we did actually playing fucking Phasmo. Phasmo has been very buggy for me when I try to stream it. I think if we play it this weekend and it doesn't break like this, I am going to be convinced it is something with streaming it that it doesn't like. Also, like, my bitrate kept tanking while playing Phasmo. Interesting. It's been stable ever since we stopped it. Like, I know it's an online game, but good lord. Well, anyway, as you heard, yep, no streams next week. It's just gonna be me not at my house. Alright. Oh, I don't need that page. Oh, looks like there is 2 people here. If there's anyone in chat with a raid destination they want to go to. Let me see, is there anyone I'm following that's live? Ren, Roxy, Mikan, and Leon. I've raided Leon twice in recent history. Moxie, or Roxy, not Moxie. Ren. I really don't feel like raiding, to be totally honest. I think we'll just call it. Well, that was tonight. Sorry it was so freaking borked tonight. I don't know what the hell was going on, but that's it. I won't be here next week. Have a good night, everyone.